G'day guys, there's a big storm coming, and if you're not ready for it, you're gonna end up with your laundry in the neighbor's backyard. So right now I'm on the Gold Coast and there's a cyclone just off the coast here, and it's gonna be making landfall somewhere along here in the next week or so. And I just thought that is the perfect metaphor for what is going on with online business at the moment. Because AI is coming and it's gonna be shaking things up in the same way that the internet shook up the way people advertise their business, like on the yellow pages and stuff 15, 20 years ago. And the way the mobile usage of the internet shook up the way that you build your websites over the last 10 years. That same sort of absolute change is coming, and it's heckin' windy. So change is coming and it's heckin' windy. So Ahrefs reported that at the start of the year, they did a study of 3,000 high traffic websites. They noticed that over 63% of them were getting traffic from AI tools. So bots were visiting their website from Claude, from ChatGPT, from Perplexity and tools like that. And then Flipper's CEO, I was chatting with him the other week, and he said that at the start of the year, they were seeing about 1% traffic from those AI tools, and in February it was already up to 10%. So it is increasing rapidly, and what's going to increase even further is that ChatGPT is getting better and better, and also becoming more and more easy to use. Now you can just talk to it, and very soon they're about to release their operators features, which means that it can actually use the website browser for you. So you don't need to click around and type things in. You can just talk to ChatGPT and it will go onto the website and book you a hotel room. So you will be able to get ChatGPT to do the searches, to click through, to find out and summarize the information on the website, to fill out forms, to possibly even buy things on your behalf without you even touching or looking at the website necessarily. So this is going to be a game changer over the next 5 years. It's coming in very fast. The adoption of this is rising very rapidly, so you've got to make sure that you're ready for it. So what does this mean for your business? So firstly, yes, you do still need a website in this scenario. So in the same way that over the last 15 years, I've been helping people optimize their websites, not just for the human users, but also for Google, so that the human users can find your website on Google. The same sort of thing is going to happen. We're just adding another layer of filtering, I guess, by the bots between your business website and the end user, the customer who has only just found out about your business and is trying to figure out if you're the right person to solve their problem. So we've got another filter in there. So the human will be getting the AI tools to use Google to find your website. And then they'll also be using those tools to manipulate and search through your website and find out more information, maybe book a consultation call with you or purchase something from you. That might be something that is kind of hands-off. And the human is still ultimately making the decision, and there will still be humans looking at your website. So it's not like we're making websites just for the bots now, but the bots are becoming a larger part of the equation. So you do need to make sure that you are considering that in the way that you're building your website and your entire online marketing presence. In terms of what you actually need to have in place for this is, firstly, your entire online presence needs to be consistent and have a clear, strong message so that the AI tools understand who you are and what you do, and they can verify that you are a legit and credible business by seeing that you're out there on the internet in a number of different places and that there is a consistent message everywhere that you're mentioned on the internet. So they're not just looking at your website, they're looking at all the other clues of your online presence, which is very similar to what Google was doing anyway. And then on your actual website itself, you need to make sure that you have clear messaging around who you are, what you're there for, and what service you're providing. All the details of your services and products are very clearly laid out, and the information architecture needs to be very strong throughout your whole website, which once again is the same sort of fundamentals of how we optimize the website for users and for Google. But now it's just more important that you consider the fact that in a lot of cases, the bots need to read this first before they're going to decide to present that information to the human. So you really do need to have strong technical foundations and clear content structure on your website. So ultimately, we are still optimizing for the human experience. We're still dealing with people, we're doing business with people, but we now need to just be aware that there are layers of bots and AI tools between us and the end customer. So just need to prepare for that. Keep your eye on the weather. Make sure that you watch the updates and know what's going on, and that you have a strategy in place so that you're ready when the storm lands. If you want some help with your online strategy for your business, then give us a yell at support@tunedwp.com. Cheers.